counseling session with you. But we did. We elected them. And so the fix is not complaining and arguing and wringing our hands. The fix is getting the right people in office. Conservatives who will represent us, but conservatives who can win. That's a pretty simple concept. You may have the best conservative in the world. If he cannot or she cannot win an election, they're worthless. You're wasting your time. Find people that can win, that share our values. No candidate is perfect. So if you get hung up on some little... I almost got back into my military dialect. I'm really offended. Sorry about it. I call myself. Go ahead. Lisa's here monitoring. She keeps me straight most of the time. Yes, sir. I was hoping none of them would come so I could let loose, but they'll tell my wife. No candidate is perfect. And so if you're looking for perfection until Christ comes back, you're going to be going down a lot of dead ends. If we didn't learn something as Hoosiers in this primary election, we conservatives won 61% of the vote in the U.S. Senate election. Yay-hoo. Wow, that was a great victory, wasn't it? The guy with 39% is the candidate. You're to blame. Not the Democrats, not the progressives, not the radicals. We, I said you, but we are to blame. We didn't have the other part of this equation, and that is unity. You've got to put your personal egos aside. You've got to put your group egos aside, and you've got to understand the end game, and the end game is to win every office for conservative values at every level, starting at school boards to the U.S. Senate, House of Representatives. That's what it's about. So it's about votes. What's it about? Votes. Oh, how lame. I'm only on page 2. I printed it real big so I could read it without my glasses, but I had planned on a podium, so you're going to have to put up with this fumbling here. I'm going to cut this short because there are other speakers, and I know you need time to hear from Thomas some more details on the interposition, which is a key concept. So I'm going to jump over a bunch of stuff here that I laboriously wrote out. Power resides in unity. No sports team, and I'll take DK's example, no sports team, regardless of the talent, ever won without discipline and unity. I love Bobby Knight. He used to coach, as everybody here knows, at West Point. He got a lot of good values about how to whip people in shape and keep them in shape. I don't mean physical shape, I mean mental shape. And that's where we're at. A lot of us will never be in physical shape again. But I want to stay in mental shape. And you need to get in mental shape. You need to understand it's about votes. It's not about writing letters. That's good. Do it. It's not about bus trips. Those are good. Do it. But it's about votes. The Cal 912 really came together as a group on the basis of let's get the votes. We set up an election project. It has multifaceted disciplines within it. It's comprehensive and coherent. And we really worked these people, didn't we? Aren't we? Yeah. They're a tough bunch. but they're united. They have a goal, and they're working in unity for action of getting those votes. That's what this is all about. I got some other good stuff here, but I mean, you come over and I'll read it to you. I'm going to leave you with this. Think about, as you have, I'm sure, many times, but think again. This country is an anomaly in history of the world. There's never been another nation, never, founded on values and principles like this nation. This nation has been at risk, I would argue, 3 times in 234 years. We could have been extinguished at our birth. We took on the superpower of the world and kicked their, whatever that mama said. We were at risk during the Civil War, when we had brother against brother and family against family, and this nation could have ended, except for the sacrifice of hundreds of thousands of people. I would argue the third time is right now. Amen. We have allowed, I'll repeat that, we have allowed radical elements to seize the power in this nation. And I mean the legislative, a lot of the financial, economic power. They don't have the police yet, they don't have the military. But they would like to. This is not Russia in 1917. This is not Germany in the 1930s. It's not Italy. But there are a lot of similarities in the sense of how radicals do their work and how they succeed. They don't have to be a majority. They're very disciplined. They're very organized. These guys are well funded. They've been doing this for a while, so they got a lot of these things right, and we're just learning. So I'm going to leave you with this. If you weren't committed, you wouldn't be here. But you've got to put discipline into that commitment. Discipline personally, discipline as your group. And we have to bring these groups together. We're not asking anybody to sacrifice your values, your principles. We're asking you to sacrifice your ego. So we can beat these folks. And we'll do that through the vote. Anybody's interested in what we did as a group in the election project, please see me afterwards. We've got a lot of information. I'd be very happy to share that with you. My gang knows I very seldom let everybody off the hook. We do a lot of group participation. And we're going to do that here tonight, since I had to write all this stuff out. On 3, I want you to give me God Bless America and send it downtown Fort Wayne, send it out Allen County. All you progressives, you liberals, we're coming. On 3. 1, 2, 3. God bless America! You're good enough to come to the